Hey friends! I hope everyone is having a great week. I got to see two collages that some of you guys made, so that was super exciting. It always makes me happy to see your artwork. This week we're gonna actually work on color blocking, and it kind of comes from de stijl, which is Dutch for the style, and it started in the Netherlands. And it's gonna be block painting, is what we see. Oops, sorry, right here. So typically, color blocking has bold lines. It's an abstract form. So I need my paper. I need something to create lines with. Divide your paper into threes or fours. This style focused on geometric shapes. So squares, rectangles, dark, bold lines, and primary colors. Red, yellows, and blues. You can make this however you want. This type of art is considered to be abstract art. It's what the mind sees and not what the eyes see. None of my lines are dark and bold. Again, I've got these paint markers that I got from Miss Finch, and I'm just going to make some of my lines a little bit bolder. Mondrian was the artist who created this style. So one of the reasons that he did this, he said, is that nature, or that which I see, inspires me to make something simple as he can while maintaining shapes that he recognizes. Now that I have my bold shapes, I'm going to use some primary colors. So I have a yellow color pencil. I think I'm going to make this in here, yellow. You could use markers. You could use paint for this. You can use cutout. You can use other colors if you want. Traditionally, this style is created by using just the primary colors and just squares and rectangles. You see an idea you like and you want to change it up a little bit, that's okay. You can do that. I'm doing art again outside. I like to be outside. It makes me happy. Typically in these color blocking styles, not all of the squares or rectangles are colored in. There's white space and bold black lines. As always, when you guys use paint, make sure you put down an underlay so we protect what's underneath here. If you decide to use paint, you could use watercolor, acrylic. You can use crowns or markers. However, makes you happy. So this style of art actually became super famous and actually moved on to fashion. So in the 60s and 50s, people were like, this is so cool. They wore color block dresses, which means the dresses had black lines in them. They had like maybe 2 or 3 colors on it and, you know, a lot of white space. And that was a style. So you could cut out your shapes. You can glue it. Whoops. I want to put it up here. I'd make these lines a little bit bolder. So I'm just going to use my paint marker because that's what I have. I couldn't find my black construction paper. You just can create with what you have. So I have 2 yellow and a red. I think I'm going to add another red. Actually, I think I'm going to add 2 red. So I'm kind of feeling that. Typically, this was only done with like dividing your paper up by 3s or 4s. But if you want to add more squares and rectangles, the sky is the limit. So I think I'm going to put red down here, and this time with my colored pencil. I like to try to get all of my art stuff set up together so then I can just sit outside and do my art. It's nice. I like the wind, hearing the birds in the trees, smelling any flowers that are growing. I have lavender in a pot, so while I'm out here, I can smell when the wind blows. I can smell my lavender. And so here you go. Here's my color blocking from the Netherlands De Stijl. And you guys can create one however you would like. I would love to see pictures of it. You can have your parents send me an email or post it on Facebook or something, because I enjoy seeing you guys as Art Week. All right, until next week, I hope you guys have a lovely time.